It's me. Okay, y'all. So I'm rocking. I'm a rocky person. I don't know. When I get visions and stuff, I get nervous posting these things. And then when I woke up this morning, I made sure that it was coming from God, and He gave me 1 Corinthians 26. So back in 2021, I did get a pretty good indication of a vision about a missing person that was in Eden, North Carolina. This is a black male. Um, the reason why I didn't post it is because I was unsure of my purpose. And then I got pretty much shunned and ran out in 2024 when I was socially attacked and had to move out of North Carolina. But I'm here today because I woke up this morning and the Holy Spirit showed me the vision again. So I'm going to be posting it. Now, let me explain something to you. Whether this is something that has already been found out or something that needs to be found out, I do not know. When I get visions of missing people, the information I'm fixing to give you is a roundabout area or close to the vicinity of. Okay. Um, just like the situation with Morris Fain, if the elderly man who had dementia and was missing through driving and stuff, if you go and check out my first video, second and third, but the first one sort of shows or I sort of tell where he's out in the roundabout vicinity. And 2 hours before he was found, I posted a video on what he did and where he was at. And the time the Holy Spirit gave me was 7:15. He was found at 7:05. Y'all go check that out. Also, the Holy Spirit always reminds me to make sure I have 3 witnesses, and I did with Morris Fain. However, I do not with this, and the reason being, again, is because I was uh, afraid and wasn't sure what my purpose was and why I was seeing these things. But anyhow, let's get with it. So, if y'all want to go on Google Maps, I'm sure a lot of y'all know where it's at, but push in 815 Irving Avenue. It's Irving, Irving Avenue. Okay, so I was shown actually this morning a roundabout time frame of 1986. Could be 2, 3, 4, 5 years before or after. I don't know. Only God knows. So that's why these are roundabout areas. So anyway, I'm looking on mine also so I can walk y'all through it. Okay, so 815 Irvin Avenue shows this white old building, right? So if you scroll on around, you're going to see a white house that's on the corner. Then you're going to see a bluish turquoise colored house. Okay, so let me give you the layout of what I was shown of this house looks like. Okay, so the Holy Spirit walked me into the house. So as soon as you walk in the house, there's a living room that sits on the right side, and there's a small hallway that goes in the middle. Okay. Or this could actually be, that's where I'm going to keep it. All right. So if you walk down this little small hallway, you have a bedroom, and then there's a bathroom, and the kitchen is in the back, is how I'm seeing it. So right there in the hallway, there is or was some kind of loose board. I feel like what I was shown, what I was shown, this could have been before if they remodeled it. It could have been what it looked like or what it looks like today, but the floor is wood. Okay, so in this hallway, or what used to be the hallway, very tiny. It's not long. It's Very, very tiny. It could have been long, but I don't think that it is anymore. There is either a loose board right there at that hallway, or either there's actually, or used to be, a flap like you can open and put stuff in. Okay. I was also shown that there's a family who owns or owned this house. Okay. There is a missing man. Okay. There's an elderly woman. This could be a mother of this son. Um, that was or is in this house today. Now, if you move on and look beside of that blue turquoise house, there is another white house. So what I was shown there in that other white house, there was two large black men who came outside and shook the hand of somebody. Okay, I don't know if these are brothers, family members, or what this is or was. Okay, however, underneath, going back to the green turquoise house, in that hallway, there is an area that is loose. Okay, again, I'm hearing this could have already happened. Y'all could have already found this stuff, or either you need to. I don't know. But anyhow, if you open or remove this part of this hallway, not only is there some kind of papers that could have been buried there, there is a person. It is a missing man. Again, 1986, okay? If it's not a person, which is sort of what I sort of I seen in a way, it was very vague. It's definitely information. It's information that will absolutely find where this missing man is. Okay, so if you turn it around and you go up Irvin Avenue to the stop sign in front of Dyer's, and again, I'm doing it myself, you'll make a right, which is State Road. That's what it says. 239 State Road. Okay, State Road. So this could have been the traveling area of where this missing man was, or where something took place. Okay, so I was guided to continue to go up as I'm walking y'all through it now. And like I said, y'all can go on Google Maps and walk with it. Also, there's a road that is beside a Dyer's. Okay, so now, okay, so going right is now it's saying South Hamilton Street. So we're going to turn on Williams Street. Okay, so I was guided to go on Williams Street right here. So as I go along here, I can see this man like walking. Okay. Um, and I'm wanting to say he come from the second row to the left. Right there is what I'm getting. Okay. I don't know if this, I can't tell you why he was walking. It is in the middle of the night though. Okay. So I'm just sort of trying to trace how this man's path was. Okay. So the Holy Spirit also showed me he walked off of that road back onto South Hamilton Street. And there is two houses. Okay. So there is As y'all see the house right here that has a white car in the driveway, uh, it's something about that house and the house beside it with the white house with the black shutter outline on the windows. All right. So whether he walked up to one of those houses or what happened, there was a man that y'all are still looking for, or again, this could have already happened and I'm just seeing it. I don't know. Um, that traveled up to one of these two houses. Okay. And this man is kin to whoever this woman is, or elderly woman that lives in the green turquoise house. All right, so I've got here written down 1986, family who owns houses or property. It's an elderly woman. I could clearly see this elderly woman, okay? Mother looking for son or has gave up looking for son, okay? I got two black men, large, could be brothers, living or does live next door in that white house, okay? So this right here, they still could be there or they used to be there. Either way it goes, there is a man that has been missing for quite some time, okay? If this mother is looking still for information, there's something that is buried underneath that turquoise house that's in the hallway. There is loose wood, or either it used to be or still is like a hatch door or something right there. Okay. I can literally see inside of this house. There used to be old timey, like the heavy, stove in the sink could be ceramic and white right there, the oval shape, not square but oval shape. Again, this is the way it is now or used to be. Right here, there's something about green walls in there, or a green wall in there, or used to be in there. um there's definitely a floor rug that's right there, sort of could be laying in the living room going toward this. And when I say hallway, understand it's just a, I mean, it's whatever a hallway is to you, right? Okay, to me, it's a hallway is walking long, right? But it's not a long hallway. It's just an area, okay? And I see that the bathroom is the kitchen's in the back. There is a bedroom. This is a two-bedroom, or used to be a two-bedroom house right here. I know the living room is in the front. There could be another bedroom on the left side of this house also, or a extra room, or it could be an extension of the living room right there in the front. But it's like when you walk into the door, you're walking straight into a living room or a big space room right here. And that's where the hallway would, for me, would start. The way I'm seeing it is at the door, right? So you've got the hallway. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. So right there in this middle room, in the middle, well, I did want to say room, but I'm going to just say what the Holy Spirit was showing me. Right there on the walk right here, there is something that's loose. The floor is loose, or the flooring was loose. I don't know if somebody has fixed it by now. I don't know, but there is definitely some evidence that's put in that floor underneath the house, or if it is could be a safety deposit box with stuff in it. There's something in there that's going to give information to where this male, I'm hearing age 38. I don't know if that's significant or what that's significant on. I'm also seeing 1979. I got 1986 written down. I'm also seeing 1979. These could be years of family members that are born, or this could be anything that's connected here. Now let me also explain to you right here, when I put in 815 Irvin Avenue on one of my devices, it took me to the greenhouse. Now on this phone here, when I put it in, it took me to that white building. So this, honestly, like I said, only God knows exactly, but around that vicinity, even in that white building, is where somebody is going to find a missing person or information to get closer to a case that is went cold. So what I'm going to do here is, because I'm starting to see other things come through, because I don't want to say what that is yet, because I need to make sure that is coming from God. But I'm going to write that down of what I'm hearing and seeing right now. What I'm going to do is do another update on this video whenever the Holy Spirit, whenever I confirm what I'm hearing and seeing right now. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. This is what I have. Y'all can share it. Y'all can wait. It doesn't matter. I'm not looking for clout. I'm not looking for money. I'm not looking for none of these things. I'm getting a lot of information that's coming in right now. So what I'm going to do is just shut this on off. And I'm going to have to really pray and to get some clarity on where the information is coming from about this missing person, because now I'm getting extra in there in the story that may can even help some investigation to clarify that what I'm saying, what God is saying through me to people, is correct.